Coming to the stage, y'all, keep on clapping. I want y'all to come to the stage. My good friend, Aaron Edwards. Let him hear it. Clap it up, come on. Clap it up, bring your energy. More energy, more energy. Yes. What's happening? How y'all feeling? Yeah, good, man, good. Give it up for your host, Cizzle C, one more time, man. This brother does everything at a high level, man. This is an awesome crowd. Y'all looking good in here. Tell y'all a little bit about my day first before I get started. So I started off, I did a show in LA for poetry. What's that? Did you brother see? Anyway, I started off, I did a show. I'm sorry, that was real rude, but whatever. I did a show in LA for a guy that turned 100 today. 100 years old, right? And so the lady told me, oh, it's just gonna be family and friends, come on down. So, you know, I threw on some jeans and a sweater. I get there, it's a red carpet going all the way in. Red carpet, red everything. I walk in, it's nothing but tuxes. I'm talking about sharp. You ever seen somebody sharp? Other than me right now? Listen, you ever seen somebody sharp? I walk in, so I'm like, wow, is this really happening, right? So then I had to do an event. Actually, it was in Ontario for Southwest. Their employee thing, so I had to get dressed up. So basically what I'm trying to tell y'all is I went from underdressed to dressed to overdressed all in one day. That's my life, yeah. So, because I didn't wear this for you niggas is what I'm trying to say to you. I was not in my mirror like, nigga, Rialto, I'm finna kill him. Man, Rialto, that wasn't what happened. I just don't like to waste no more outfits. I mean, got a 2-outfit minimum, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. I couldn't put nothing else in the car. I couldn't do it. Because that would be wasting an outfit if I did that. So yeah, I don't like to waste no outfit. Anybody here ever waste an outfit before? Ain't that the worst thing that can happen to you? After you've been in the mirror for an hour and a half, like, woo, I'm finna kill him, right? Then wherever it is you go, nobody you know shows up. Now you just looking around, oh my God, who's seen me in this? Who's seen me? Because I'm wearing it tomorrow. Wearing it again. What y'all like bougie in here? Like y'all don't never wear that again. I wear something 3-4 times in a row. Because I got me a full can of Febreze. You understand? Got to hit the perimeters with that Febreze, though. You hit the perimeters. You don't want to hit them trouble spots with the Febreze, but that turns into funk. You don't want that. You don't want it. Nah, man, but I'm happy, man. I just got back. I was doing some shows and stuff in Texas, but I was able to go to see my people. My grandfather lives in Austin, my grandmother, but my grandmother's in the nursing home. Now she has dementia. But, you know, it's crazy because, like, no matter what, like, they think I'm the entertainer, so I got to entertain. So my papa made me entertain the nursing home. Now, my grandma ain't the only one in there with dementia. You understand this? When I tell you this was the toughest show, I'm in there. First of all, Nana was asleep through my whole set because it was nap time, so I couldn't even be mad at her for going to sleep when she's supposed to go to sleep. You understand this? This show was horrible. I was just up there. The worst part about it wasn't the show. The worst part was the ride back with my papa looking at me disappointed. Y'all don't understand, he told everybody, that's my grandson, gonna go comedy. He gonna go comedy. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I did it, I guess. Not do comedy, but he gonna go comedy in there. He told all his friends, everybody, that was the worst show ever. We in the car, just riding in total silence. Then he finally looked over me and said, well, I'm going to be praying for you and your little comedy fan. I felt like somebody said, finish him. Straight Mortal Kombat set. Ridiculous, man. But yeah, no, I had a good time. The worst part about that trip actually was the flight there. I flew Southwest. Yeah, somebody know this is the worst airline you could ever fly. Seriously, if you got the chance to take a taxi cab or Southwest, you might as well just jump in the cab because you're probably going to get there in the same amount of time. Seriously, the problem with Southwest is they don't have hubs, right? Every major airline has hubs. Like American Airlines, you're going to go through Dallas, Fort Worth, St. Louis, JFK, United, you might go through Denver, O'Hare. When you fly Southwest, you're just going to go wherever they're going that day. You understand? To get to Austin from here, I flew from LAX in the Chicago Midway, back to Spokane, Washington, then into Norfolk, Virginia, got off the plane, spent the night at a friend's house, got up, went to Baltimore, then into Austin just to get there. That is ridiculous. But for $49, yeah, I'm going to be on that flight every time. And a peanut butter jelly sandwich, some stale pretzels, you understand? Great. And I've been out here, I'm originally from East St. Louis. Anybody heard of East St. Louis before? Couple people? Okay, those of y'all who haven't, have you heard of Compton? Pretty much heard of East St. Louis then. It's pretty much. What I'm trying to say is I can't go back with this salmon shirt on, is what I'm trying to say. They won't allow it. so like, I'm still trying to get used to like the whole, you know, even though we out further, like it's still, you know, to me, LA. Like it's all, I'm trying to get used to it. The first thing I'm trying to get used to is the fact that just because Vegas is close, that don't mean I gotta go all the time. Anybody ever, I don't know if y'all understand, it's a reason Vegas is still thriving. Okay, that's because whatever it is you plan on doing, you will be defeated. Okay, if you gambling, you will lose. If it's women you want, you will lose. Whatever it is, you gonna lose. The only fun part about Vegas is the ride up there. Ain't that the best ride you ever had in your life? You be in a car just high-fiving people for no. You be in the car, the music be up loud, you be in there like, yeah. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Hey, right? Then you know when you're on the 15 and you finally start going down that hill and you can see the Vegas city lights? Oh, that's like a roller coaster right there for adults. You be on that, I got a feeling. Tonight's gonna be a good night. This is the best ride you will ever take in your life. But that ride home is a little bit different. That ride... It's quiet in the car. You in the car like, turn that music off. And roll the windows down. It's hot in here. Shouting out phrases like, all of it. That's how I can tell who really kicked it in Vegas. You never came home and said, all of it. I spent it all. You understand me? I had to get money wired to me to get back home. I'm on the phone like, look here, player. You got $49 I can borrow for tonight. Gotta get on this Southwest. For real. The other thing I'm trying to get used to out here is the homeless. Now, I'm a very giving person. I love to give, but is it just me or are these brothers extraordinarily talented out here? They got gifts. I swear, if I see another sign with good penmanship, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't get how you give up on life, but not your good handwriting. I'm reading this sign the other day. The sign says, I bet you $1 you'll read this sign. So I was like, I bet you $1 you'll read this. Then I made a mistake and looked at him. He's like, come on, player. I was like, oh, come on around. That was brilliant, sir. You earned that. You earned that $1, and I'm going to give it to you because you earned it. But you ought to have a job with them kind of smarts, baby. For real. And then if you don't run into him, you run into the crafty, the aggressive bum. Anybody ever ran into the aggressive dude? You know the dude, you're going to do something for him no matter what you plan on doing? This brother came up to me so aggressive the other day, I had to do something for him. I didn't know what, but I had to do something. He walked up to me and said, hey, brother, give me $10 and smack it on me hard. I said, what? I said, what is all this about? Is that part of the 10? What is that? So I had to do something for him, right? So, like, I wasn't going to give him the whole 10. I couldn't do that. Okay, so when you see me, just go slap it on me hard one time. The other thing is, don't act like you don't see me when you walk. Y'all know how y'all do. I don't like that. Y'all be in here and had a good time. Then you walk out like, oh my God, they're going to do with DVDs. I can still see you, is what I'm trying to tell you. So, other than that, man, follow me on Twitter, at AE Comedy. Hit me on Facebook, Aaron Edwards Entertainment. That's my time, guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it.